What's up, guys? Another test drive coming up. This is a 1972 Dodge Charger, and we're at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. So if you haven't checked us out before, go to our website. This is all we sell is American muscle cars. Jump over to maplemotors.com, get pre-approved with our financing, check out the detailed pictures, and all the new rides that we list every single Monday. So this Charger here, 400 under the hood. Power steering. Also got power brakes. Needs a fan shroud. The motor's pretty quiet here. Just sitting there warming up for us. I'll be picking out all the flaws so you know what you're getting. We're going to be looking for how it runs and drives. And of course at the end of the video, what chips in the paint, rust, dents, whatever I can find. For now, just sit back and relax because it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Let's take a peek at the interior. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? Got the old Grant GT steering wheel. A little game we play here on the channel. This one's got a dash cap on it. Been glued down. I'm sure it looks a lot better than the original one. The dash itself is in good shape, showing 92,000 miles. We'll try some stuff out in here. As far as starting up, she starts up good. Engine temperature's around what, 165. Oil pressure's close to 50. And it's moving. Try the radio. Radio is not playing anything. It's got plenty of speakers in here though. Could be an amp issue. Headliner's a little damaged. Needs some help. Let's go ahead and try the blower motor. Anything. Feel some heat coming through there, but it's not very strong. It's not blowing very strong. Wipers. Whoa, yeah, they work pretty good. Turn signals. Left side's blinking, right side is blinking. Horn, did you place your bets? Hey, it works. Works good. Idle seems a bit high. Let's drive it a little bit, see if that'll come down. You got your hood release here. You got your switch for your lights there. Kick panel's got speakers. Pretty cool. Let's hit the road. See how she runs and drives. Got y'all set up here. Well, okay, the seatbelt did work. Cool. It was stuck for a second. Now we've got it. Of course, this is the first time that I've driven this ride, so we're going straight to the gas station first off. I'm not trying to run out today. And of course, anything I see, you will know about. There's reverse. It is working. Neutral. Drive. Good deal. Power steering feels pretty good. It's not making any noises on me. Feels pretty good going down the road. You got nice tight steering. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. And that's straight. That's straight as an arrow there. A little bit of slack from the rear end. I'm feeling this motion. Right now, let's try the brakes. Oh, these brakes feel great. They're stopping fast too. Kick down is not hooked up properly on this one. padded so you can kind of feel the back end doing this number. So we'll get some undercarriage shots to see what's going on up under there. For now, we're going to the gas station. I'm going to put about $20 worth of premium fuel, and we'll be looking for any other issues that I see. Look below in the description. That is important. There's a lot of information down there that you might find useful. I'll be right back. Well, this thing's getting a lot of attention up here. And it also got a little bit of fuel. So, we know we have gas now. Locking gas cap. Good spring in the tag. And let's open the door. Turn her on. Give her a little gas. Idle's still up a little bit high. Still waiting on that to come down. But let's shut the door. And take off here. Here we go, heading back to the car lot now. Idle's still a bit high on this one. I want to make sure I get neutral to drive here. I think it skipped over to second one time. I'm not trying to take off in second. Let's go. Like I said, the steering and everything's pretty tight, other than the back end. When you give it throttle, it feels like it's doing like this. So maybe something back here that needs to be buttoned up. Pretty quiet going down the road. Everything's nice and smooth. Your gas gauge does not work at all. The factory temp gauge also is not hooked up and working. And honestly, the temp gauge on the car, I don't know if I believe it. It hasn't moved from 165 the whole video. I mean, at all. So I think the temperature gauge is broke altogether. Nice little bump up here. You can listen for the shakes, rattles, and rolls right here. Pretty solid, not bad. And you can almost see the lot from here. When we pull back in there, we're going over to picking out the flaws. That's where we look for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. And with your help, I can keep doing these videos, so please hit subscribe and share. Also, if you hit like and comment, that makes a lot of difference when it comes to getting these videos out there. Here we go, pulling back into the lot. Stick around. Okay, here we go, picking out the flaws. I'm gonna walk around this whole entire ride looking for chips, scratches, rust, dents, whatever I can find. Detailed pictures are at maplemotors.com, so go there and check it out, and let's get started. Front end, a lot of pitting on the chrome. It's older. Little scratches here in the nose. Overspray here. Cracks in the grill. Little chip up there in the front. Got some dents, this lower portion. The dent in the grill right here too, or in the bumper below the grill. Chips. Little chips that are around the edge here. Little chip there on the side. Scuff there. Light scratches on the side here. Spots at the bottom there. Chips. Bubbles popping up. Bubbles popping up here as well. Couple bubbles there. Around that fender well. Trim's kind of got caught on something. I think that's stick-on trim. Anyways. Back your midsection. Light scratches. Chips along the edge of that door. Chip around your door handle there. Scratches in the middle. bubble here on the fender. Bubble on top. There's chips there. Little bubbles here in the nose. Little rust popping up there and there. Light little cracks and scratches on top of the fender here. Scratch there. Chip on the edge of the hood. A little bit of pitting on the mirror. Chip there, there and there. A crack in the paint here on the top of the fender in the back. Chips and scratches on this trunk lid everywhere. You can see them kind of spread out. Got some chips along under the back window there. You got some bubbles popping up here. Little paint runs there. Little bubbles popping up here on the roof, around the front window. Also right there. Front windshield looks all right. It's not all chipped up. Chrome around it's all right. Little scuffs here. We already looked over this fender here. Let's go down this side. Scuff there. Got a little scuffs throughout the paint job there. Bubbles, little rust popping up. Chips at the bottom there. Little bubbles in the corner of the door. Cracks back here. Crack there. Scuffs, scratches. Scratch there, a little bubble in the paint. Pitting on your door handle. Mirror looks all right. Chip here. Some spots on the top here. Scratches up here on top of the fender. Little crack there in the paint. Right here on the nose too. There. Back over your front windshield. You got some scuffs on the glass there on the edge. A spot popping up there. Some rust trying to come through. Up your pillar. Little bubbles inside the jamb there. Also right here in front above the windshield. There's a dent right here. You got some dents on your chrome trim around your back window. Chips, like scratches all over the trunk lid. Your back window's got old tint on it too, so all this little stuff, this old tint. that needs to come off. It's all right on the back there. Let's go to the very back, and then we'll get the trunk open here in a second. Rear bumper is faded, pitted. Chip of chrome missing there. Chips around the edge. Tail lights, chips, cracks. Got a locking gas cap on it. Let's get the keys, open the trunk. All right, coming up with it. Run the trunk jam. You got some old weather stripping. A little moisture there. A little bit of surface rust trying to pop up, but overall, this looks all right. It's not too bad. Got some speakers, an amp back here. This side's a bit rustier than the other. You see some little holes in it. Alright, so you got a little bit of rust here. You can tell. At least it's not covered up. But the mat is probably holding water. I've seen a little bit of moisture there on this side. And that's going to cause it to rust more. Be better just to pull this mat out completely. Coming on down with the trunk lid. And it's shut. Let's check this interior out. She's still cold. Because I'm doing this walk around prior to the test drive video. The bottom of the doors. Got a little fabric hanging here. Weather strip is missing around this side. Get at the bottom. Spot there. Seat's in pretty good shape. I don't see it all ripped up. You're missing a little button here. Carpet in this one has been replaced. Carpet looks good. Console in this one. Not bad. Back seat looks great. Package tray at the top of it. A little torn there on the edge. Headliner in this one. Looks like it needs to be redone. Little rip there. A couple rips over here. Across your dash. There's a cap overlaying the original dash, which is probably tore up. See how wavy the cap is. Pretty good. Your door panel. Not bad. Your passenger seat. Oh, missing a button there. The rest of it looks pretty good, really. Let's go ahead and start her up here. Wrong key. This one. It's gonna be this. This one starts up good. Good oil pressure. See if we can get some sound out of it. Should be working, but it's not. Motor's fairly quiet on this one. Whole lot of room coming on down with the hood. It actually comes down fairly easy, and the hood releases on the inside. You got some chips right here on the edge. You got some scratches on the hood, chips right here. There goes scratch there, lots of little scratches. So cracking right around that scoop. Scratches up on the hood too. Just chip in the corner here. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share this video. I try to point out the flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. There is detailed photos at maplemotors.com along with financing and shipping. And there's a lot more videos for you to check out. Every week, every Monday, we put out new rides. Thanks for watching. See you later.